Reviewing household items. These are some of the best household items I have personally been able to find, in all the different supermarkets and stuff. So I just like to share them with everyone, and if they're not sure about a certain type of thing to buy, maybe they'll give one of these things a go just based off what I've said in the review. Okay, cereal, hands down, I think this is probably the best cereal, but obviously feel free to disagree. Short and simple. This is actually made by the same company, Weetabix, and again, well, the second best cereal in my opinion. So, yeah, if you just think, oh, cereal, then that's two of the best in my opinion. Let's go to a breakfast items then, as we're on breakfast items. This bread is great because it's like really light. Probably not good for like all purposes. I use it to do like fried eggs, and then I'm just not eating like a lot of bread and it's wholemeal. So like this is like small thin bread. It's just like good consistent bread for like breakfast. So yeah, there's that one. Another good household item. They're plain but sweet. They last long, not like covered in icing or anything. You can use them for breakfast or dessert as well. It's good all-round cakes to have in the house. They call them like a Belgian waffle or a sugar waffle. Don't buy them in Tesco's though, because they're like twice the price. So yeah, I'm going to speed this up. Right, organic oats. Very healthy, very good for you, and you can use them for skincare as well. They're great to put in baths. This is the only hand soap that I can find that doesn't make your hands like dry, so that's great. And this baby wash, I use baby wash. It's just like the best thing for like your skin. It doesn't dry out or anything. So again, that's a great one. This mouthwash, it's the version that says extra fresh, and basically like like in terms of having like a nice clean feeling mouth for as long as possible, that is hands down the best mouthwash I can find. This is a must in your house, I think personally. It's just great for like all your kitchen stuff, but then I clean like glasses, I clean headphones, I clean like tablet screens and stuff. So that is the one, guys. Bit of a boring one here. Toilet roll. Talking about toilet roll. You go to Home Bargains, you get 24 for £4.79. So I think obviously at this time where everything costs a lot of money, and then obviously it's not just like really cheap, horrible toilet roll, otherwise I wouldn't be like suggesting it. So it's like good, and it's big and it's cheap. Best lemon juice I can find, 70p. So probably the best price as well. Just literally nothing wrong with it, and it's just good. Not like a bit like off in any way. Yeah, this. I think some people like, I don't know if boycott is that the word people use. Some people don't like the company Nestle for water, but unfortunately I have to ignore that because this really is like the best tasting water I can find. So that's the best water. If you want pocket tissues, go to Boots. Obviously it's a skincare company, a beauty company, so it's a great place to buy like products like tissue. They do it like 90p. This like thick 4-ply like tissue. They're the best pocket tissues I can find. Where are we? Here we go. Coffee. That is the best coffee I can find. You get it in a coffee bag, so it's not instant coffee as such. You're actually getting like a fresh coffee in a filter bag, and it kind of gives like, it's just nice coffee. Yeah, not too bitter or anything basically. This tea is like, it's won an award for like its great taste, but it's like proper like cheap in Home Bargains. You buy it for like £1 something, and it's just like really good tea. So like, yeah, maybe if you're like a bit fussy with your tea, that would be a good one. I do have other recommendations, but that's a good tea. Probably the best one anyway. This gravy, I do not buy any other gravy. I'd use it. It's like chicken flavored, but I actually just put it on like all different, like the meals that I'd put gravy, all different meats. That's like the best gravy I can find, so I just use it for everything. Peanut butter. I don't buy the main brand anymore. Seems like a waste of time. They really put their prices up in the last couple of years. Smooth or crunchy, like a Sainsbury's one or a Tesco's one. They're just like identical, really, like taste wise. They're just different packaging. You can't go wrong with those. Cheap and cheerful, high quality peanut butter, just like that. These are the best seasonings. We use these a lot in our house. There's 2 of them there. You have to combine them, a little bit of each, not nothing too strong, a little bit of each, and they sort of complement each other. And we put them on a lot of meat and stuff because they're just great all round seasoning. So that's what you'd be looking for. This is the best hot chocolate. It's Tesco's own brand. As they do one that looks almost identical, and it's just cocoa powder. So I'm not talking about that one. It's this one they call drinking chocolate, and it's hot chocolate as opposed to like pure cocoa powder. But if you do want pure cocoa powder, then I would say probably head over to Marks and Spencer's, because this is the best pure cocoa powder I have found. So that would be the other option for that. I think I've gone through everything now. Yeah, that's just like a quick household items review. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Yeah, thank you. Cheers.